Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to a new episode of The Random Pick. It is Sunday, so of course it's Random Pick Day. Sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episode. Just want to let you guys know this episode is powered by my sponsor Elgato Gaming and the HD60 capture card. As you guys know by now, that is the reason why my gameplay is so crisp, so smooth. It's the 60 frames per second that the device offers. If you want to pick one up, there is a link down below in the description. And I'm going to be giving 2 of them away in the very near future, so make sure you come follow me on my Twitter where I'll be doing that. So getting into today's video then, we are going to go with 150k to 300k buy now on all 3 of our players. We get a page number 5 for our first random pick player, and the highest rated player on that page is 93 rated Thiago Silva. Not too shabby, one of the best defenders in the game. We then go for our page number 10, whereby 92 rated Toni Kroos is the highest rated player. So 2 very, very high rated cards today. One team of the year, one team of the season. What are we going to wrap things up with our third player? We get to page number 17, and the highest rated player is 92 De Gea, but we used him probably about 5 weeks ago, you know, I get to choose any other card on the page at that point. So I went with the next highest rated, that was Santi Cazorla, team of the season. So 3 blue cards, one of them being a team of the year for today's episode. And we're going to go with this formation, which is something which I literally never use, and it's the 4-2-3-1. So I'm trying to change it up a bit and give you guys a little bit of a different formation today. I needed to buy 2 out of the 3 players for today's episode, so we went and picked up a Toni Kroos right there, and also a Thiago Silva for 240k. Not too bad for a 93 rated centre back with awesome stats. So this is where I'm going to be playing everyone in today's formation. Left centre back for Thiago Silva, central cam for Cazorla, and then right cam for Toni Kroos. And the team around them looks like this. It's nice and colourful. In goal today we have got a Portuguese team of the season from the Liga. It is Anthony Lopez, I believe his name is. Right back, left back, we've linked up with some Brazilians. We've gone with Dani Alves and Felipe Luis. So pretty solid cards, yeah, I must say. Centre back is going to be a perfect link to Thiago Silva. That is this one hell of a combo with David Luiz. But our first random pick player is this guy, Thiago Silva, 93 rated, 86 pace, 95 defending, and 89 physical. What? That's some absolutely ridiculous stats right there. Moving on to the CDMs in this formation, we have got team of the season Fabregas, who I packed, and also a Sergio Busquets. He's sort of like the perfect role for that exact position, so it should be pretty good. Left cam and striker, we've gone for Olivier Giroud's man of the match, just to add some colour, and then Karim Benzema. And then our second random pick player is this guy today. It's Toni Kroos, 92 rated with 89 shooting, 96 passing, and 90 dribbling. That's pretty phenomenal. 5-star weak foot on this guy as well as this guy who has also got the 5-star weak foot. 90 rated Cazorla has got 81 pace, 88 shooting, 95 passing, and 96 dribbling. 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot. Holy shit, those are some stats on a great card right there. And it rounds off a pretty nice team. This team actually costs around, I believe, 850,000 coins, depending on the price of the team of the years and the team of the seasons at any given point. It's somewhere around 800 to 950. I don't know, and I reckon it cost me about 850 when I built it today. But I'm going to start things off with a banger. Might as well show you one of the best goals we scored, and it was actually by our right back, Dani Alves. Take a look at that for a volley. Jesus, man. It just came out from the edge of the box from a corner, and we just smacked it, and it flew over the goalkeeper. And I gotta say, I'm not complaining about that goal, that is for damn sure. Cesc Fabregas, of all people, was finding himself in some pretty decent positions to score some goals, even though I was playing him at CDM. Like, he's a little bit far forward right here, but good dribbling and a nice tidy shot, sticks that one into the back of the net. And I get on really well with him now. I absolutely slated him as soon as he came out, but I don't know, really, I've just turned and changed and really like him now. Solid left foot from Olivier Giroud. He's not the paciest, but I tell you what, he's got one hell of a shot on him. As Karim Benzema is very similar, like he's a lot more pacey, but oh my god, does he know how to finish. Also good 4-star skill moves on Benzema. This is a nice little one, just a little dink past the goalkeeper after he takes it down on his chest. A good ball from Olivier right there. The 2 Frenchmen linking up and scoring a nice goal. But it was all about the three cams linking in together. Like, they all scored quite a few goals, and then Benzema was sort of a similar player. It almost felt like four strikers all just in a little diamond playing around together, which was great. This was a really solid finish from Benzema, by the way. Really, really nice goal. Cuts back, pass into the box from the defender, and then just sort of curves it round, and that's just a sick finish. We now on to the goals that I scored with Santi Cazorla, one of my random pick players. First was a penalty, and then we get this shot from Santi deflected. Kroos plays it back in, and Santi Cazorla, the shortest player on the pitch, manages to get the header in right there. And he's also amazing at free kicks as well. So that is one thing to add to your, or that he's got in his locker, is that he's got set pieces absolutely on lockdown. Toni Kroos, again, he's got them on lockdown as well. I think it's something to do with the 5-star weak foot. I don't know. They're both very technical players, and Toni Kroos was actually scoring penalties, and I could have taken free kicks with Kroos, but I think I just about prefer Cazorla's stats to his, and the positioning and stuff like that. I don't know, but Kroos got involved. Like, he was up there. As I said, it felt like a whole bunch of strikers. He didn't score the nicest of goals, but he was there, and I think he scored a goal a game, which is really good. This was a nice one. Good run by him right there. Great touchdown, and all that's left to do is just bang that one into the back of the net. A solid strike from a really, really fun central attacking midfielder who was extremely high rated. Now, let's give a little bit of rating on this team, shall we? So, Anthony Lopez in goal. I wouldn't really recommend him. I didn't find him to be that great. He did let a few goals in that were howlers, really. Dani Alves, I've got to say, best right back in the game after that goal that he scored. And Felipe Luis is good as well. David Luiz is a perfect combination for my first random pick player, that is Thiago Silva. I'm going to go with a 4-star value for money and a 9 out of 10. He's good. He's nearly great, but I don't see that much difference between this card and his regular one, so I wouldn't recommend you spend all of that money when you could just get the 87, and literally it will do relatively similar job to this one right here. But if you've got the coins to burn, go for it, of course. He's not actually that expensive in terms of coins nowadays. My CDMs did a very good job. I really like Giroud, and I really like Benzema. They did fantastic work. And then let's rate Toni Kroos, shall we? So, a bit like Thiago Silva, I'm going to give him 4-star value for money and a 9 out of 10. There is a slightly better version of Kroos available, a Team of the Year, a 93 rated card. I would recommend using that because I've used that one before, and I just felt like it was a little bit higher in terms of performance. And then Santi Cazorla, in my eyes, is probably one of the most perfect central attacking midfielders on the game. 5-star value for money and a 9.5 out of 10. Only reason he doesn't get full marks is probably because of his height and strength and stuff like that. But other than that, the dribbling combo with the passing and the shooting and the free kick ability and stuff, he's one of the players that you definitely want to use on this game. So that wraps up the random pick for today, should I say. It's been a really fun episode. This team and this formation actually worked really well. Going forwards, we didn't have the whole, like, a crazy amount of pace, which was a different game style for me to have to try and use, which was fun. The game felt very strange to me because, of course, I've been used to playing FIFA 16 at Gamescom. So all I can explain it is that the game felt like I was on tracks. There was no freedom for me to pass around and stuff. So that's a good idea. Well, that's something to bear in mind for FIFA 16. There's a lot more freedom and stuff for you guys to play with, which is great. So look forward to that. Thanks for watching. If you could smash that like button, that would be absolutely amazing. And I will catch you next time. Peace.